Number 6. Pyotr Ilyich Tchaikovsky, Romantic. Preoccupied with how listeners experienced his compositions, Tchaikovsky filled his music with heavy orchestration, varied emotional ranges, contrasting timbre tones, and 18th century pastiche style. The first internationally recognized Russian composer also combined Western European techniques with his native approach. In addition to symphonies, concertos, operas, and his Romeo and Juliet masterpiece, his ballets remain popular thanks to their full melodies and carefully crafted dance music. Number 5. Frédéric Chopin, Romantic. Though he moved to Paris, the introverted Romantic composer is one of Poland's most respected figures. The piano child prodigy turned patriotic Pole mostly wrote highly detailed and technically challenging piano works. He was also known for writing the first instrumental ballads and transforming études from teaching material to concert pieces. With his sense of melody and emotion, Chopin expanded the genres of nocturne, the Viennese waltz, and Polish mazurkas. Number 4. Richard Wagner, Romantic. He forever changed German operas with his use of leitmotifs, melody, rhythm, harmony, and orchestration. By writing the libretto and the musical score, he united multiple art forms in his music dramas, most notably in his epic Ring Cycle. Though Wagner authored some highly controversial writings, he also wrote one of history's finest operas and paved the way for 20th century classical music with Tristan und Isolde. Number 3. Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart, Classical. Mozart embodied musical elegance, grace, and passion. Already playing keyboard, violin, and composing songs by age 5, he later defined piano concertos with his complex orchestration. By refining the scope and techniques of Baroque composers, Mozart also wrote exquisitely balanced symphonies, operas, sonatas, and chamber music. The musical clarity and transparency of his compositions positioned him as one of the most significant classical composers of all time. Number 2. Ludwig van Beethoven, Classical Romantic. Though he studied with Haydn and was influenced by Mozart, the virtuoso pianist and incomparable composer epitomized classical music with his ambitious and heroic symphonies, concertos, and sonatas. However, it was his more inventive, profound, and personal works crafted amid his increasing deafness that set the stage for Romanticism. Beethoven's Ninth has been hailed as one of history's finest musical works and remains one of the world's most recognizable symphonies. Number 1. Johann Sebastian Bach, Baroque. While Mozart's and Beethoven's rankings are arguably interchangeable, there's little doubt as to the identity of history's greatest composer. Believing music's purpose was the glory of God and the refreshment of the soul, Bach creatively fused other European styles with his German approach. His deep, beautiful, and technically complex works for organ, violin, cello, and flute were colored with motifs and his own contrapuntal style. With music in his blood, the original father of harmony was destined to become a highly proficient multi-instrumentalist and brilliant Baroque composer. Today, his Mass in B minor is considered one of history's greatest musical compositions. Do you agree or disagree with our list? Who is your favorite composer of all time? Be sure to subscribe to WatchMojo.com for more entertaining top 10s.